What's up, people? Recognize it's a dog fight, man. It's dog eat dog world. That's what it means. What does it mean? People are gonna come at you all the time whenever you're trying to do the right thing. Why? Because they can't grow. They can't see their way through it. They can't see the wood through the trees. They have no sense of direction. And since you have one, they want to come after you. They want to slow you down. They want to intervene in your success and delay the inevitable that's for you. Don't let them. What you would call it? You got to learn to fight in this world. You might fight your boss. You might fight family. You might fight your best friend. You might fight, and when I say fight, I'm not talking physically. I'm talking spiritually. I'm talking mentally. I'm talking emotionally. Don't let anyone, treat you less than what you deserve. You are the only one that know what you deserve, and you're the only one that know what you will tolerate and not tolerate. If you do not tolerate, learn to stand. How do you fight? You stand. You gotta stand in your truth. You gotta stand for what you believe. You gotta stand for what you know is right. Everyone has a sense of right and wrong. That doesn't mean that everyone has a moral sense. That doesn't mean everybody have values. They don't. Please. You think the world's in this condition just because everyone's trying to better themselves? No. They're not trying to better themselves. They're trying to make sure to throw dirt on you so that they don't have to better themselves. They're not working as hard. They're not grinding. They're not seeking it out. They're not trying to try to be their best version possible. They're trying to make sure you don't look the best possible you could be. Don't let anyone do that. Don't let no one steal your shine. How do you do that? You gotta stand. You gotta stand up. This world will kick you. This world will slap you. This world will rip your heart out and kick it on the ground again and again and again and again and again until you say, my heart is mine. My endeavors, my thoughts, my feelings, my goals, my aspirations, what is mine is mine. And I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to fight for my family. I'm going to fight for what I believe. I'm going to fight for success. I'm going to fight the whole world and everything in it until I get what I deserve. You have to know what you deserve. No one's going to give it to you. Why would they? Why would they give it to you? If they wanted to give it to you, they'd learn to give it to themselves. If everybody on this planet want more for themselves, no one is completely happy. Some people have to, a lot of people that are very successful have to hit rock bottom in order to push beyond themselves. But like I say, a tree's roots go as deep into the dark earth as it rises above and into the sunlight. You got to experience them both. It's okay. No, it's all part of the process. It's all part of growing. It's all part of understanding. You're going to get betrayed, but the people in your life that stay in your life, they're going to be the most loyal and they're going to be the most loving. You got to root out the slimy women and the slimy men. The people that have no character. It's character. You know something? Just because you help somebody, just because you're there for somebody, that don't mean they're there for you. Recognize that. You can do any and everything for somebody. That doesn't mean they care. That doesn't mean they're not going to complain. That doesn't mean they value it. But in your power is to pull the plug. Your power is to say, guess what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm packing up shop. I'm walking away. And I'm not looking back. Me, my gifts, And whatever I was to you is done. And you're gonna have to do that again and again and again. You have to have your best interest in mind. You have to know what balances you, and you have to make calls on people, because no one is going to just outright give you what you deserve. And that's okay, because one day when you walk away and they're stuck looking at your shadow, they're in your shadow while you're in your light, then you'll know why they're in your shadow. Then you know why you pulled your coattail. People will ride your coattail all the way to the bank, to the bank, to the Everglades, to freaking Buckhead, to Miami Beach. They will ride your coattail. Why? Because you're gonna get there if you know you. If you know what you want, whatever your goals are, focus on your goals. Focus on what makes you happy, what you're doing. That's yours. Because you can give all your energy, all your strength, all your love to someone else, and they don't value it. Once you recognize they don't value it, let it go. We're not what we say. We're not. People are not what they say. Don't listen to what they say. Pay attention to what they do. Their actions are the truth. And people are starting to learn that, which is good. You don't have to, a person doesn't have to say a word their entire life. You'll know who they are by their actions. Remember that. Keep that and hold on to that. Because if you're not fighting in this life towards something, you're basically wasting time. And time is the currency of life. Time is life. Okay? Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste you. Don't waste your endeavors. If someone don't appreciate it, stop. Simple as that. You cook for them every day, and they don't want to eat the food. They complain about the food. Okay, figure it out for yourself. It's as simple as that. It don't matter what it is. It can be anything. You're constantly right there when someone calls in need, and you call them. They don't pick up the phone. Well, learn to not pick up the phone. Don't change who you are. Don't change who you are. Just cut them off. There's a such thing as loving people at a distance, and a lot of people, that's just what it gotta be. Because as you level up, as you grow, everybody can't come with you. They're not trying to see you level up. Why? Because if you level up, you leave them behind. So they're gonna fight you to keep you at the level you're at. Hey man, everything in this life passes. Everything is for a season. If you attain something, someday you will lose it. You can attain anything you want, but it's not yours. It's yours for that time. So enjoy it. Strive for the things that make you happy, and keep it going. Keep it going. Don't lose your motivation. Don't let people tell you who you are. Don't let nobody define you. You define you today, tomorrow, and for the rest of your life. Doesn't matter what happened yesterday. What matters is what you do today. So do you today, every day. One love, man. Stay up, people.